Hey everybody, and welcome to Angel B Designs. Let me turn my phone down. Welcome to Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna start off by doing some housekeeping. So over here on my channel, during the lives, I don't particularly get straight to the point. If you are looking for a tutorial on bling or embroidery, I have plenty of content on my channel that is pre-recorded, more straight to the point. On lives or during lives, I do more talking. I do I may do a story time. I may talk. I talk to people in the comments. I read comments. I respond to comments. I say hello to everybody. Point is, I don't get straight to the point. I appreciate you for being here, but I'm not going to get straight to the point. Okay. Um, but yeah, I do have a ton of pre-recorded content about about bling and embroidery on my channel as well. So yeah, now that we got that out the way, hey everybody. So I do have my embroidery machine going. I'm doing this design. So this is my new kind of Valentine's Day design. This is a pink sweatshirt, and it says Cupid's favorite crafter. And then I did do applique. I did glitter applique. I want to do some fabric, but I want to go to Hobby Lobby and try to find like a lot of fabric that I can offer, because the fabric that I have, I only have a little bit of it, and I don't want to like offer it and then a whole bunch of people buy it and then I run out and then I have to email you and say you have to pick a different fabric. So I want to see. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow to see if I can find some Valentine's Day fabric that will I'll have a lot of it basically, because I want to do this in fabric as well. But I do have a hoodie on my machine now. And you guys, I got a red bling string from Eve. So it's a black hoodie. The Cupid's favorite part is going to be in silver, and then crafter is pink. And I have a red bling string that I'm going to try with you guys tonight. Now, let me go on her website right now. I want to see, does anybody know, did Eve end up selling the red bling strings? You guys, you cannot order bling strings from me. I'm doing it for myself. I'm making one for myself. I got the red bling string when, oh, you know what? You got to do the sign in link and all that. I'm not going to do that right now. But do you guys know if she ended up selling the red bling strings? Because I know that I got it from Blingfest. She gave them out to us at Blingfest, and I still have the one. And so I'm going to put it on the black hoodie. And you guys, I'm going to keep it on that black hoodie. You know what I plan on doing? When I don't want the hoodie anymore, or I'm done with it for the season, or whatever the case may be, I'm going to take the black or the red bling string back out and put the regular string back in and use that red bling string for something else. Because I'm not wearing a Valentine's Day hoodie all year. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I plan on doing. But yeah, I'm going to use the red bling string. It should be super cute, but that's what I plan on doing today. You guys, like literally within the last 10 minutes, like I feel a fever coming on. You know when you just get hit with like I don't feel well. So I was just at Zay's basketball game, and when Clarence got there, when I left the house, because I was here at the office and then I went home for like 30 minutes to eat some dinner. And when I went home, I was eating dinner and I made dinner for Levi, and then I left. I had to take Zay some contacts, so I had to get to his basketball game a little bit early. So I left maybe 20 minutes before Clarence and Levi did. By the time Clarence got to the game, he was like carrying him in because he was sleeping. And I'm like, why is he sleeping? Like, that's weird. Like, Levi does not sleep, period. Like, I mean, he sleeps at night, but he does not take naps. And you know, when your kid who does not take naps is taking a nap, that's not good. So when I seen him sleeping, I'm like, what is that? What is that? What's happening? No. He slept through Zay's entire game, and he was burning up. And then when I got back to the office within like 10 minutes, I just kind of got that feeling like, oh my gosh, no way. But yeah, hopefully I do not get sick. Start drinking your ginger tea and yeah, I'm gonna make some tea as soon as I get home. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna take some Motrin, I'm gonna drink some tea, I'm gonna take an emergency, all of that, because no, I ain't trying to have all this. But let me say hello. Let me scroll up so I can say hello to you guys. But that's what's on the embroidery machine now is the hoodie. And then I'm gonna do a bling file. So I made this bling file last year. You guys, I am working on a bling file for this one too. Cupid's Favorite Crafter. I'll probably have it next week done. Y'all know I take forever to do bling files if I do them at all. It's just not my ministry, so it'd be taking me forever. But it's like halfway done. I should have it done by the time I go live next week. I should have this in a bling file. So I do have it as you can order a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, or a hoodie from me already made, or I have the file available. There's Cupid's Favorite Crafter. I have the file available in DST. So the things that have been requested, I know I wrote it down one live, but I don't know where the paper is, but I know somebody asked me for a JEF file. A DST is what my machine takes, and a PES. So those are the 3 file types that it comes in. And I have 8 inches, 9 inches, 10, and 11 inches. You also get the SVG cut file, and then you also get the crafter outline part if you want to do fabric applique and use either your laser or your cutting machine to cut out your fabric. So you get all of those files in that one bundle. That was a lot. But hey, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and scroll up. I'm going to drink some water because I am not trying to get sick. I am not trying to get sick. The flu has been going around and I am not trying to catch it. Hey, Patricia Johnson. Hey, Miss Precious 212. Hey, Miss Marlinda. Hey, Shayna. I gotta subscribe to your crafting channel, Shayna. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Rosetta. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Monique. Y'all, my mouse is in the other room, and I don't know about anybody else, but I am nothing without my mouse. Okay? When I'm trying to use my laptop, I am nothing without my mouse. Hey, Martha. Hey, Shay Shay. Hey, Zelda. Oh, for my members, I did make this available for you guys in the member tab. So don't go buy it. Members. All of the files are available for you guys in the members tab. Hey, Precious. Has anybody downloaded it yet? So when I upload the files into my Shopify website, I'm able to create a download link to where you don't have to pay for it. And that's what I did versus doing the Google Drive, because my Google Drive is getting full. So I was like, I got to figure out another way to do this. So my website allows me to be able to create a download link to where you don't have to pay for it. And that is what I sent you guys. Has anybody downloaded it yet? I just want to make sure that it works. I don't think anybody, I think nobody said anything, so I'm hoping it works. I need a mouse. Yes, I can't do anything without my mouse. Okay, you guys were able to download it. Okay, great. So that works. So I don't have to put it into my Google Drive. I can put it right on my website, and then my website will allow me to just create a download link for y'all to get it without having to pay for it. So perfect. I don't got to fill up my Google Drive. no more. Hey, Patrice Boo. Hey, Robin. EE Handmade with Love. What are you guys working on tonight? Hey, Roslyn. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Demps. Finally, girl, I've been missing your lives. Girl, I haven't been having lives. I've been canceling a lot. Hey, Anna. Thank you, Precious. The Greg Coach Show. Hello. Hey, Tracy. Thank you, Nicole. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Biased. Irma Miller. R. Lewis. Hello. All right, y'all. I'm going to start scrolling in a little bit because I was already 10 minutes late. Happy New Year. Oh, I forgot to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. So I saw a status on Facebook today that actually said, when do you stop saying Happy New Year to people? And I commented it and I said, for me, after the second, it like leaves my brain. I don't think to say Happy New Year after the second. So that's why I didn't say it when we got on, because today's the 5th and it just left. It just left. It was gone on the second. But Happy New Year, everybody. Hey, Sharon, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hey, Carolyn. Thank you, guys. All right, I am scrolling. Another thing, I'm seeing Red Bling string. Okay, so she probably doesn't have them on her website. I think she just gave them out to everybody that was at Bling Fest. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my bling string. I'm gonna put it on the hoodie for Valentine's Day, but when Valentine's Day is over and I'm not wearing the hoodie anymore, I'm taking that string out and I'm gonna put the regular one back in so I can use it for something else. Because I only got one. I hope Levi feels better too. Hopefully I don't know, hopefully it's like a little 24-hour thing and it's not the flu, because my niece had the flu bad. But we haven't seen her. So the thing is, we haven't seen my niece since Christmas. She was at our house on Christmas and my brother was there, and my brother and my niece ended up having the flu, but that was 10 days ago. Is that how long the incubation period is for the flu? And that's why we just now feeling it? Because we were fine all up until 2 hours ago. And we wasn't around nobody. Hey, Justice Craft Therapy. What do you mean? BP3 or HUS for Viking? Okay. I need to write those down. Shay Shay and Justice Craft Therapy. I brought my bell out here. Thank you so much for joining the channel. I appreciate it. Okay, I am scrolling to the bottom now so we can get started. Really? It's 7 to 10 days for real? Stop playing. I hope we don't have the flu, because that would make sense. My niece and my brother ended up having the flu, and the last time I saw them was on Christmas. Dang it. And they were down bad. So I really hope it's not that. All right, let's start blinging. Oh, I forgot to mention, I was talking about it and then I stopped. I made this file last year. It's the sweetheart file that I did last year. I did put it on my website. So the link that's in my description box now for this is in the description box, and it's to my website. It is still in my Etsy shop, but I'll be taking it down out of my Etsy shop this week now that I have it on my website. So a couple lives ago, I told you guys that I was transitioning away from Etsy. So slowly I'll be moving my files to my website. This is the first one. I did put it on my website today, so probably by the end of this week, it'll be off my Etsy shop, okay? And just exclusively on my website. But it's a sweetheart file. So it just says, it says sweetheart. It has some hearts, and then it does have an outline. This is going to be cute. I'm going to give away this shirt. It's going on a red, large gilded shirt, and I'll give this one away at the end of the live. Start taking something now. I'm going to take some emergency and drink some tea. I'm going to try to get. Oh, you can get that early detection medicine. You know what? I might just go to the urgent care when I leave here just to get tested so me and Levi can get the medicine. And then I guess I'm going to have to watch out for Zay, CJ, and Clarence for sure. All right. Yeah, I probably might go to the urgent care when I leave here. That sounds smart. Hey, Coretta. Because it's like I don't feel sick. I just feel like, no, maybe I should go lay down. You know, like I don't feel sick yet. And Levi was fine up until about 5 o'clock. I mean, fine all day, running around, playing, eating Skittles. He was fine up until about 5 o'clock. So I'll probably go. Yes, Donzel. He loves his blanket. Levi loves seeing his name on stuff. So anytime he can see like the letters, on like his name, the letters in his name on something, he gets excited. So when I showed it to him, he was like, "Hey, that's my name." All right, so I'm gonna do the outline first. I'm gonna show you guys the colors. You're getting sick, so take precautions. Yeah, I think I should probably go to the urgent care when I leave here just to see. Okay, so here's the first color. This is Icy Onyx, and this is going to be the outline. This is so pretty. Y'all, I'm not even going to be too long tonight because the hoodie is about halfway done, and then we're just going to bling this. So we won't even be too long tonight. I had to make sure that everything was set up before I left because Xavier's basketball game was from 5:30 to 6:30, and it takes exactly 30 minutes to get from his school to my office. So I left out of there right at 6:30, pulled up to my office right before 7. That's why I was about 10 minutes late. I had to get in here and, take my coat off and all of that stuff. So I had to make sure everything was set up before I left. I had to make sure my template was cut, even though I didn't have to cut this one out because I already had it cut. I just had to go dig for it. It was still in my box of templates. I said I wanted to organize my templates by categories. So I wanted to do like holiday, so Christmas templates all in one sleeve, and Halloween templates all in one sleeve, faith-based templates all in one sleeve. I haven't gotten around to it yet, so I had to go dig for it. But I'm going to try to do better with my templates. Like when I make designs, you guys, I get so caught up in the final product that I don't always remember to list my designs until like a bunch of people are asking for it. I gotta do better. I'm gonna start doing better of keeping my templates updated and posted and stuff. And trying to make sure I have all of the components, right? So the embroidery, when I do a file or a design, I want to have embroidery, an embroidery design, an SVG design, and a rhinestone design for every file. So I'm gonna try to do better in 2026. At the same time, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I will go buy somebody else's template in a heartbeat. I don't care about that either. I do not care about going to go buy me a quick file from somebody. Even though a lot of the times they be like, "Don't buy it. I'll just give it to you." Like, girl, I don't have time to text you. Uh-oh, I think my bobbin ran out. Let's go check the bobbin. All right, let's go check the bobbin. All right. Let's see. Oh, no, I have a thread break. What happened? Sorry if my head's all up in the camera. It's not the bobbin. I gotta get my chair. My thread kind of like did something weird right here. So I'm going to cut these stitches off and I'm just gonna go back over them because I don't like no janky stitches. Can you guys still hear me? Hey everybody popping in, can y'all still hear me? I think I'm unmuted. I think I am. All right, embroidery file. Don't do me wrong. All right. And for my machine, you guys, I don't know if everybody's is like this, but on the buy, yes, you can hear me. Okay. On the buy 15 needle for hoodies, I have to hoop them upside down. I can maybe do like a youth or a small, the right side up, but for anything else, it has to be upside down. So my hoodie is hooped upside down. All right, let's put that back in there. Let's read through this. All right. We was almost done too without no mishaps. Gotta be at least one thing though, right? All right. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back like 100 stitches. Nah, I'm gonna go back more than that. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I gotta trim this thread. Y'all know me. I have just learned that I gotta stop it and trim it. Girl, don't be talking about me. Girl, it's not just you. It's a couple of y'all that be like, I don't buy my tablets. Like, ugh, I don't be having time. Okay, I don't be having time. What I do? I must have bumped this. Some of my stones is messed up. Anybody working on anything fun tonight? It shows how much time is left now. What does? Y'all, I just bumped it again. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all, Xavier's new team starts their practice this week, so I hope he doesn't catch the flu because he was at my brother's house even after Christmas. I really hope he don't catch it. The buy update. Okay, I need to do it. I need to. Oh my goodness, that might have been the bobbin being out. Okay, hold on. Now I think the bobbin is out because when I came in here the first time, it was only no. It's another thread break, but the bobbin is about to be out, so I'm gonna just go ahead and change it. Why does my thread keep breaking? All right, I'm gonna check the tension up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna loosen it a little bit. I know I keep asking, are y'all working on anything? Somebody said, who said they were uploading their first video? I saw it, but I didn't see who it was. Okay. All right, let me rethread and go back some stitches. And I just adjusted the tension. It was a little tight. I'm thinking that's what it was. No, something's going on. What is going on? Y'all, this my like third time stitching this file, and now the machine wanna act crazy on live, per usual. If y'all don't see nothing else, y'all gonna see me struggle with my embroidery machine. Let me get mine. And it's just this color because my pink was fine. Let me check my threading. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything looks to be ready, right? Sorry, y'all, I'm not in the chats. If it breaks again, anytime I have more than 2 thread breaks, but once I get to that third one, I just rethread the whole machine or the whole needle. Because I'm looking at it and I don't see anything wrong with it, but maybe I'm missing something. I gotta go back a few stitches. It's shredding. I don't know why it's shredding. Why is it shredding? All right. But let me read through the whole thing. I don't know what's going on. Y'all, this cone is almost gone. So it can't be the thread because I've used this thread to the point where my cone is almost gone. My other phone going on. Mom. I don't have any heating bond on it. I got my regular stabilizer. A new needle, possibly. I'm trying to think because I switched a bunch of needles when I got my new pack. I can't remember if I switched the number 5 though. That could be it. Can you guys hear my phone? I'll go grab it if you can. All right. Oh, y'all can't hear it? Okay. Miss Precious, it gets stuck in my head too. All right. All right. All right. It seems to be, hey, everybody popping in. Hey, DW, Denise. Is that Denise DW Nice? Shelly Worlds, Visionary Creations, Locks Travel. Hello, Happy New Year. All right, let's try to get this all the way brushed in. It seems to be doing better now. And I changed the bobbin. So hopefully it's good for the rest of the file. All right, so this is Icy Onyx that I'm using. This is for the outline. Hey, everybody popping in. I appreciate y'all for being here. I can't find my little scooper. I know I have one somewhere around here. I don't know if you guys saw in my last vlog, I was moving stuff around to put up my We Create behind me. And when I did that, I kind of misplaced my scooper. I am thinking about getting another embroidery machine. What do y'all think about like the different brands? I know there's Racoma. I think I might want to try Moco. I think this piece might be a little bit. I'm a YOLO it. But I was thinking about a Melco. What y'all think? I know a few creators who. All right. All right. I'm gonna scrape them off of there in a minute. All right. Just because I said I felt it coming over me. Dream embroidery machine. Are they expensive? I haven't even like looked at any prices. I know how much like another like if I purchase a buy, I know how much that one is, but I'm actually not sure of how much the other machines cost. I know that I do need one that's just a tiny bit faster. Like the also in the update, does the I don't think you can in an update the SPM can go up, right? Because the buy is 1,000, it goes up to 1,000. And I just wanted to, I wanted to be able to go up just a little bit higher. But the buy is good. It's good. It's just that there was like I watched one creator stitch out a file, and she was able to stitch out that file in like 37 minutes. And then when I stitched out the same file, it took my buy like, I don't know, maybe 55 minutes. Let me go get another piece of tape. Is this one big enough? No, this one's a little too small. I just want to be able to have a machine that can stitch a little bit. Just a little bit. Hey, Eve. Angela, yep, I do watch Angela Jasmina. Um, sorry if that was loud. I think I need to go back to some of her older videos because I know she does like a lot of vlogging now. I'm sure in some of her older videos she probably has like more tutorial styles of the actual machine, but she does like a lot of vlogging now. The Melco Summit can do 1,500. Oh wow, that's fast. Yeah, I want one that can go really fast. The buy is 12. The buy is 12. Let me do that update. Because mine right now, it won't go past 1,000. Alrighty. That was a lot better than, I don't know what I did in that first one. All right, there's the first layer, and then we're gonna do, I'll brush in the hearts since they're down here. For the hearts, I'm using neon red AB. Y'all, I love this color so much, like so much. It's like red, but it's got a hue of purple to it. It's so pretty. This is neon red AB, and I'm going to use it for the hearts. OMG. So kind of little house update. Yesterday, Clarence and I went to some open houses. And we we had an area in mind. So the area that we live in, we wanted to stay in this area, but realistically, for our kids' needs, so Xavier plays very competitive baseball, and we are trying to get him bare minimum. We are trying to get him into college on a full ride scholarship. So his coaches, his current coaches, are going to be there. Two of the coaches and players from Madonna University, which is a college here in Michigan. We got him working with Daniel Fields, which is a retired Detroit Tigers player. So, you know, we're investing a lot into Xavier and his craft. And the team he currently plays for now, their facilities and resources and everything is like 30 minutes away from where we live. So that's Xavier. And then for CJ, and it's so funny because CJ plays for, I don't know if you guys ever heard of DCFC. It is the professional soccer league here in Michigan. And DCFC, they have a youth program where they send either current players who are rookies or retired DCFC players to coach the youth. So that's who CJ plays for. And then Levi, you know, with his autism, our current school district just does not have the resources that we need. And so my aunt, she is a retired para, and she was telling us about a couple other school districts that she knows of, that she worked in, that have more resources, would have more resources for us. She still has friends that work in those districts, and they've all said, like, yeah, we would be more than happy to help you with any resources if you move to the district. So with all of that being said, we like the city that we live in terms of it's a nice city. And Clarence and I have both lived here all of our lives. But it just logically doesn't make sense for us to stay here. So we'll probably be moving out of the city that we live in. Anyways, I said all that to say, because I'm just running my mouth at this point. I said all that to say, we went to some open houses yesterday. Some of them were new builds, and some of them would have been like renovations. And there's like a lot out there. Oh, this color is the strawberry. What's the shaved ice strawberry. You guys, I have two of these. I've been saying I was going to give one away for a while. I just the reason that I haven't given it away is because I don't have any bubble wrap, and I do not want to ship this like without properly packaging it, because I don't want, like, let's say I break it, right? I don't package it right and I break it. I don't in any way, shape, or form want anybody to try to blow that back on Eve. So that's why I haven't given it away. I just don't trust the shipping, and I'm not gonna do my girl like that. So until I can figure out how to ship it. But I have a bunch of extras. Like, y'all, I've ordered double of so many different colors. I have two of these shaved ice strawberries. I have two coffees. I have two, it's a bunch of them. I have a bunch of them. But yeah, I don't have any bubble wrap, and every time I say I'm gonna get some, I forget. because I don't ship anything that requires bubble wrap, but I just keep forgetting to get it. This color is so pretty too. This color looks really pretty on red too. I've put it on red before. Hey, everybody popping in. I'm sorry I can't say hello individually. Kind of, you get preoccupied, you know, not able to brush and look at the chat at the same time. But hey, everybody, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Y'all, I feel clammy now. So yeah, I think I am going to go to the urgent care. Because nothing else would be moving this quickly but the flu. And I'll see if I can get some medicine for me and Levi. I'll probably have to take Levi in individually, won't I? Or will they give me the medicine to give to him? Ooh. I'm glad I did everything I had to do. If I'm about to be down for the next 7 days, Lord Jesus. This past Saturday, me and Clarence went into our basement and we donated so much stuff, but we just went through. I mean, I still had clothes that were like for 6-month-olds that were underneath our basement stairs. They had been there, but there was also a lot of stuff that was water damaged and moldy that we had to get rid of. So like we have a bathroom in our basement, but nobody ever uses it. And I just kind of threw a bunch of stuff in there and closed the door. And the door's been closed for like 2 years. And so finally we went into the bathroom, took everything out. Some stuff we could save, but there was a lot of stuff that was just, it had to be thrown away. But we're going to see if we can try to get it maybe finished out or something. I don't know. But we did all of that over the weekend. So if I'm about to be sick for 2 weeks, at least I got all my stuff done. I hope it's not the flu though. I hope I can just take some Motrin and it'll be done and over with. What's really gonna suck, you guys, is that if it is the flu, my dad was at our house on New Year's Eve babysitting the kids, and he's on oxygen. And I really, 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 really do not want him to get sick. So if nothing else, I think I should just go get a test just to know, because he was at my house on New Year's. And if he gets sick, he may very well end up in the hospital. So I hope it's not that. My embroidery machine is done, but I'm gonna finish brushing this in before I go grab it. And then we just gotta trim it up. I'm gonna press the glitter and add the bling string. Let me back up. Yeah, I gotta find my little thing. Extra stone in the tea. Okay, I will grab it. Where's I put these up? Somebody asked, was I going to applique getaway? Shay, was that you? I probably will. Is this supposed to be I'm trying to think of a way to put it. Is it going to be hosted by the same? I know that the person who hosted it last year had like acquired it at the last minute or something like that. I know y'all talking about me scooping it in with my finger like this. I can't find my scooper. It's somewhere around here. I'm gonna find it one of these days. Same people, and it's in July. Okay. That is actually perfect, honestly. July, the weekend of the 4th of July is Xavier's last game with this team. And then he'll have a break from July to like the end of August before fall ball starts. So if it's like any weekend after the 4th of July, that would be absolutely perfect. July is a very slow month for Clarence and his work too. So that would be perfect if it's in July. July what? I must have missed it, the email. Y'all know what the dates are? All right, and then the word heart, I'm gonna do in, y'all gotta order a big one. Y'all, I have not ordered Bling in a long time, and I feel very ashamed. Icy Glass AB. Ooh, this is so pretty. Stop. We don't need that on here no more. There we go. The 17th through the 20th. Okay. Yeah, that's a perfect weekend, actually. These are gorgeous. Stop. Stop. I need to order these at 250 gross. Uh-oh, I left some pink stones on. I gotta put those back. Y'all don't know how I want to put my bling. So the in the last vlog I did, I took down the bling from this side of the room to put up my lasers. And I haven't put the bling back up yet. I don't know how I want to organize it. This is the reason why a lot of people were asking me for a craft room tour when I was in my last office, and I never officially did it. I did like a little mini one, and I did little sneak peeks here and there. My office was never truly like 100% set up. And that'd be my problem, is I never actually fully 100% set it up. And I told myself once I finally get into the house, that was going to be different. But I don't know how I want to organize it. This shirt is going to be so pretty. And I do this every time I say I'm going to give away a shirt. And then I pick these fire colors and then be like, I really don't want to give y'all this shirt. This color is so stinking pretty. Y'all, my bracelet is rubbing up against the table. Oh, it's just kind of hard to see the holes with this color. Gotta pay attention. They changed the date. It's the 9th through the 12th in Irving, Texas. So the same hotel. Is that the one that it was in? The Westin DFW? I feel like that sounds familiar. I feel like that was the same hotel. That hotel was pretty nice. The restaurant, I think we ate at the restaurant almost every day, basically. Except for when we went to. Is that when we went to Papados? I think that's when we went to Papados. Y'all, I've been dreaming about Papados ever since. I should have drove down there over the break. That food was so good. We don't have one in Michigan. Clarence still hasn't tried it, but it was very good. But yeah, outside of we was at Papados. Yep. So outside of when we went to Papados, we basically ate at the restaurant every night. And the restaurant was pretty good. The only thing, so I think like the first morning I was there, because I got there early in the morning, and I went down there and I ate some breakfast, y'all. I got the overnight oats. That was my first time getting overnight oats, and I'm not sure what I expected, but I quickly realized I don't like overnight oats. Why are they cold? Like I think I expected, y'all know me. Y'all know me with food. I be having a hard time, okay? I be having a hard time. So when Levi was showing signs of being autistic and him being a picky eater was one of them, I did not consider it to be a sign because y'all, I'm a very picky eater. So it never even crossed my mind that was a symptom. But overnight oats, why are they cold? Why are they cold? Maybe my expectation was oatmeal, and maybe that was my bad. Maybe that was my bad. But I did not like that at all. And I took a big old bite. And I felt it was cold before I put it in my mouth, but I don't know. I took a big old bite and I was like, oh no. Oh no. I can't do it. Can't do the overnight oats. It's not as bad as turtle soup, but still. Overnight oats, not for me. And I think they put chia seeds in them too. And I'm a pretty, like, I eat relatively healthy for the most part, but chia seeds, I cannot. Like, I've been doing protein coffee, and it's all right. I can deal with it. I can tolerate it. Protein shakes in general. I know a lot of people don't like the protein shakes, but I can deal with the protein shakes and I can deal with the protein coffee, but the chia seeds, I can't. I cannot. I cannot. Yep, I have been tracking my turtle. I'm about to pull it up and show y'all. I get notifications too when I think it's a girl when she travels somewhere new. So it was one time I was actually like invested for like a solid 30 minutes. I can't see it live. Like I can't see the tracking live. I can just see like what she did for the day. So I kind of see it after the fact. And I got a notification that she had traveled somewhere new. So I was like, oh, okay, where my girl going? And it looked like she was trying to go. It looked like she was it Cuba? She's in the ocean in between, I want to say Yeah, I don't know geography, so don't talk about me. I want to say it's between Florida and like Cuba, if I'm not mistaken. And it seems as if because there's a bunch of turtles in this one little spot, like in the middle of the ocean. So I think that there may be like a little island or a piece of land or something there that they're like congregating at. And she left. And it looked like she was on her way to Cuba and then turned around and changed her mind and decided to abort mission because she went back to the little island. And I was like, wow. I wonder why she changed her mind. Maybe she was like, nope, this is too far. Changed my mind. Or maybe the people on the people. Maybe the other turtles on the island was getting on her nerves and she just had to go take a swim. But yeah, I get notifications when she travels, but she don't really go too far. She stay on that little island. She'll like leave the island and then go out into the water, but then she'll turn around and go back. I'll show y'all in 1 second. Her name is Florence. Nope, that's not it. Let me go to my tracker at. Where's my tracker at? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. My girl done went to Miami. When she do that? Hold on. Oh no, that was when they let her go. They let her go in Wabasso Beach. I don't even know if I said that right. It's in Florida. They put her into the ocean at Wabasso Beach in Florida. And she went down the coast. She went past Vero Beach, Port St. Lucie, West Palm Beach, and then she went past Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and then she went to wherever this is. That's where she at now. So you see how all the little dots is where she travels to. She stayed pretty much right here. You can't really see what it is, but I know there's a whole bunch of turtles here. So I'm assuming that because, and I don't think the camera's picking it up, but on the, like right here, you can see it's like a little strip of island here. So I'm assuming there's probably a little strip of island here too. And can you see like the little fogginess here? That's like little pieces of land. And then that's when right there, Cuba's right here. So she was going, I don't know where she was going when she went right here. Girl, it wasn't nothing over there. And then she turned around and went back. Yeah, no, she went past Miami after they let her go. Girl, I thought somebody took my turtle too. I'm like, wait, what is she doing in Miami? Hold on. Somebody done grabbed up my doggone turtle. Not my girl Florence. So she's that's a picture of her before they let her go. She's big. That's a picture of her before they let her go. And her name is Florence. Let me me see what kind of. She's a loggerhead sea turtle. So y'all was saying y'all eat snappers. So hopefully she's safe. Let me turn on my heat press. And I'm gonna go grab my thing off the machine. All right. So I know something is going on with my tension because of the amount of jumps I have. I'm not supposed to have these jumps. So something's going on with my 5 needle. I'll probably go ahead and change it tomorrow because when I stitched out this one, I did not have that many jumps, but typically what I have come to learn is that if you have, at least with the multi-needle, if you have a lot of jumps that aren't supposed to be there, then it's typically something going on with the tension. Because I shouldn't have this many. I have a lot. I gotta figure out what's going on with my 5 needle. Because the pink one, which was my 13 needle, did just fine. And then I did black and red on this one, and those needles did fine. So it has to be my needle. Must need to be replaced or something. Do y'all see my light twitching? Every time I cut on this heat press, my light twitches. I gotta go grab my bling string too. You know what? I need my smaller scissors. I bought these small scissors, you guys. They work so good. These ones, they are so sharp on the end. They work. Ooh, they work so good. Y'all, today is Zay's game. They lost. They didn't win, but Zay hit when they were going into the last quarter. He had the ball with 3 seconds left on the clock, and he got down to 1 second. He was at the half court line. He shot it with 1 second on the clock from the half court, and he made it. All net. That was the first time he's done that. They lost, but it was kind of cool. All right. Y'all know I am picky when it comes to trimming, so I'm gonna get every little one. Girls, swamp people. Do you know I will be laying in the bed scrolling TikTok and just randomly say out loud swamp people and bust out laughing? That will never not be funny to me. I don't remember who said it, but when I say when I went home and told Clarence we got a good hearty laugh. And then the story behind it made it even funnier because I don't know the history of how snapping turtles ended up in turtle soup. But somebody said, and I saw a video on TikTok because I actually looked on TikTok too, and they said that basically the snapping turtles was messing with the livestock. And they turned them into soup. And and they said that they had to go into the water and like get them out, basically. Which is why the swamp people comment was like 10 times funnier. Because you got to be skilled to go up into some murky water and catch you a snapping turtle. It's so funny. It was so funny. All right, got a little bit of glitter. I gotta peel off too. Y'all, I do not like that I have come to learn that there are certain colors of glitter that I do not like embroidering with. The neon pink is one of them. Okay, I do not like embroidering with neon pink, and I don't offer anything embroidered with neon pink glitter. Oops, I just dropped my stuff. I can't. I do not like embroidering with neon pink. It's a mess. I don't know what it is because everybody thinks that all glitter vinyl is created equal, and it's not. Certain colors tend to act differently. The same thing rings true with puff vinyl. I don't know if you guys remember last year, I did a whole video or a live where I was testing out different colors, and different colors would have different reactions. And that's because all colors are not created equal for puff. Glitter is the same way. And there are certain colors that are just problematic when embroidered. Pink is one of them. Pink is such a problematic color in glitter to embroider with. The pink thread is fine. Pink thread is fine. But I have come to find out that pink glitter is sometimes problematic. It must have something to do with the makeup. Or they get the glitter to be pink. I don't know. The chemistry of it, I'm not for sure. I just know that I don't particularly enjoy embroidering with pink glitter, which is why I wanted to go. I'm probably going to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow to see if I can find some pink fabric, because I don't necessarily enjoy pink glitter and I would prefer pink fabric. All right, let me roll this and see if I have more to clean up. It's cute. It's crooked. No, it's not. Okay, so for the bling string, y'all said to tie it the way you do thread. I'm kind of sort of going back to being, I'm not, no, I'm lying. I was a I was a pescatarian for like 3 years. I never fully gave up seafood and went completely vegetarian, but I did eat just only seafood for some years. And then I went back to eating chicken. I eat chicken, lamb, and that's about it outside of seafood. So I still eat seafood. I eat shrimp, I eat lobster, crab, and shrimp, lobster, crab. Oh, and salmon. I eat me a little piece of catfish here and there, but I can't eat catfish any other way other than fried. There's like one place around here that serves catfish grilled. I do not like it. I don't like the texture of it. Catfish to me just needs to be fried and nothing else. But I can't really eat fried food. The grease messes up my stomach. So I don't eat fried catfish often, but I do like it. But outside of seafood, I just eat chicken and lamb. And I keep saying I'm going to be a vegetarian, but I'm not. I could give up shrimp, lobster, and crab. I cannot give up salmon, chicken, and lamb. Those are my three, especially a good lamb chop. I love me a good lamb chop, okay? I love me a good lamb chop. Grilled with some zip sauce. Yes, ma'am. And not that lamb that people be making that tastes like steak. No. And I know that people do that because they don't like the taste of the lamb. It's gamey, I guess. But here go Clarence, y'all. What are he talking about? What are he talking about? Tell them how you try to make a vegan pancake. Why do you always come in here talking about tell them how you? It wasn't vegan. It was keto. Thank you very much. It was keto. And yeah, mind your business. When am I talking to you? It was bad though. That keto pancake was. Keto pancakes should be illegal. Keto pancakes should be illegal. Okay, up there with turtle soup. I ain't never had turtle soup, but I have had a keto pancake, and baby, that's illegal. Okay, so do I tie it? So y'all said tie it like this, right? And pull it through the hoodie. Is that what y'all said? I hope I do this right. Let me take this knot out. Yeah, I know Texas is definitely a beef state. So the pancake, the pancake ER. It was OHOP. It was OHOP. So basically, I was doing keto for this was back. It was right after I had Levi. So I was postpartum. I had put on some weight, was trying to lose weight, wasn't really going to the gym. I was breastfeeding. It was just a lot going on, right? So I was like, all right, let me try keto. So I went to Whole Foods and I got some keto pancake mix. I got a whole bunch of keto snacks. The keto snacks were okay. Also, I made keto bagels. The keto bagels were good. Keto is literally just cheese. You just eating cheese a million different ways, which could potentially be dangerous, but that's a whole nother story. Anyways, so some of the other stuff I had made was really, really good. Like the keto bagels I made from scratch. Those were really good. So I was feeling good about these keto pancakes. And I was craving, something sweet, craving a little pancake. And yeah, I'm scared. What if it comes untied? No, I didn't do this right. This is too thick to go in this hole. Yeah, I'm scared. It's gonna get stuck. Um Anyways, I was feeling good about these pancakes. And so I had the keto pancake mix. I followed the directions, added me a little bit of cinnamon, thought I was doing something. Mind you, this was also after the brownie situation. So there was a keto brownie situation. The knot is too big just once. I'm scared to do it just once. It is too big because it's not even going into the little hole. All right, I'm just gonna have to pull it slow. Anyways, there was a keto brownie situation before it was the keto pancake situation. And so y'all don't have any pins. I got tape. Maybe masking tape. No, I might have painter's tape. Anyways, there was a brownie situation. I tried to make brownies first, and the brownies came out really bad. They were like really dense and they tasted horrible. And so I was like, okay. But I was really craving something sweet. So I tried the brownies first. I was rocking with the snacks. The snacks weren't working no more. And so that's how we ended up on the pancakes. Uh-oh, my computer about to die. And so I made the pancakes. Like I said, this was after the brownie incident. And I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And so I threw the pancakes. Oh my god! Look, hold on, I gotta get my charger before I lose y'all. Yeah, and so I think that the pancakes were just the straw that broke the camel's back after the brownies, and I was craving something sweet, and I had no snacks in the house. I had because I didn't buy them. I feel like if you buy the snacks, you're just setting yourself up for failure. So I had no snacks in the house whatsoever, and the brownies didn't work out, and now the pancakes weren't working out, and so the pancakes went flying across the room. And the next morning, Clarence took off of work, and he took me to OHOP, which is Original House of Pancakes here in Detroit Metro. I don't know if they have them other places, but it's like OHOP, but hood. No, it's not in the hood, but it's not really hood. It's like, I don't even know how to say it without just saying it. It's like the black version of IHOP. It's called OHOP. That's the best way I can say it. This is too stinking cute. Too stinking cute. So we got the silver. Oh, got to take that one out. That would have been bad if I pressed that. This is too stinking cute. Yep. And so I ended up going to OHOP. Clarence took off work the next morning. We went to OHOP and I got a very large stack of pancakes and they were delicious. I never did keto again after that. I was done with keto. You can't eat nothing sweet on keto. So this turned out so cute with the red bling string. And I thought it was going to be like stuck, but it didn't get stuck. All right, I got to trim the stabilizer on the inside. And then I'm going to give this a press, and then we're going to press our bling shirt, and then we'll be done. Yeah, OHOP is not like, it's down the street from me, and I don't live in the hood. Like, I live across the street from it, but I ain't in it. Like, I ain't in the thick of it. And neither is OHOP, but it is kind of like the cultural version of IHOP, I guess. It's almost like IHOP. It's very, very similar. I think don't they have shrimp and grits at and fried catfish at OHOP, if I'm not mistaken. They're just gonna have more like soul food. They got the standard like pancakes, French toast, you know, all of that. But then they also have a lot of soul food too, I believe. I haven't been there in a while, actually. You know what? Now that I'm sitting up here talking about it, I do want some pancakes. Are y'all more of a pancake or a French toast? I'm more of a French toast person myself, but every now and then a nice, good stack of cinnamon buttermilk pancakes gonna do it every time. But I do prefer, if I had to pick one, French toast. Why do I always end up talking about food? Every live, we talking about food. I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry. And now I want some pancakes. And if it turns out I have the flu, I'm going to send Clarence to go get me some pancakes. Even though I've been doing really, really well. I've been eating clean for like the last, I would say since New Year's Eve or New Year's Day was like the last time I had like food I probably shouldn't have ate. I've been drinking my loaded teas, which y'all loaded teas are really good. And I switched from Starbucks to the protein coffee. I started back in the gym today. I've been doing really well. Y'all, I've been eating cottage cheese lately. Like, I just eat it with salt and pepper, and then I'll add like tomatoes. I like pepperoncinis, so I'll eat it with pepperoncinis or y'all like pickles, like the kosher pickles. I eat it with a pickle, with some pickles, like slice them up. But I've been eating, so me and Claire, when we went out for New Year's, we were watching TV. We were watching 90 Day Fiance. Before the 90 days, y'all, that show was crazy. But anyways, we were up watching that TV show for like hours, like 4 hours. And we were watching it on live TV, which we normally don't do. We have streaming services. but that we were watching it on live TV, and it had so many commercials. But one commercial that kept on playing over and over and over was this cottage cheese commercial. And I was like, now I want some cottage cheese. So I got some. I have been eating cottage cheese like every 2 days ever since then, because cottage cheese is really good. Cottage cheese with some salt, some pepper, some tomatoes, some pickles, scrambled eggs, and now I gotta try that. I got eggs and I got cottage cheese. Watch, I'm gonna make me some tomorrow. Hey Uni, how are you? Hungry for pancakes, called the ER. Yep. It was he go anytime pancakes get mentioned, or keto. Anytime pancakes or keto gets mentioned, he gonna bring up the OHOP. Yes, Shay. The pancakes went flying. Now, in Clarence's version of the story, he says that the pancakes went flying at him, but they did not. I did not throw those pancakes at him. Why would I just randomly throw pancakes at him for no reason? He didn't tell me to eat the pancakes. Like, he just be lying. He just be lying. He mixes. Clarence that type of person who gonna mix a little lie in with the truth. Like, yes, it's true. The pancakes went flying. It is not true that the pancakes went flying in his direction. Okay. All right, let's press this and then press our bling. And then I'll give the bling away. I did say that, the bling shirt. This is too cute. I should have pressed it first before I put the string in there. I'm just going to make sure I don't heat it up, because I just feel like it shouldn't get heated up. All right, let me... I get my loaded tea from... It's Cajun loaded tea. Cajun loaded tea. Let me... Yeah, I got to bring my charger over here. I will say I was concerned because I have been drinking coffee, Starbucks coffee once a day for, I mean, since I was like 17, 18. I'm about to be 36. So almost 20 years, 18 years, I've been drinking a coffee a day. And so I thought that I was going to get a really, really, really bad migraine stopping the Starbucks or just the coffee period cold turkey. But instead of just doing it cold turkey, I did the loaded tea, and I haven't had no coffee migraine at all. It's about the same in terms of caffeine. So like a venti, my drink of choice from Starbucks is a venti iced brown sugar shaken espresso. And there's like 300 it's either milligrams or grams of caffeine. The loaded tea has 200. So it has a little bit less in the loaded tea than it does in my Starbucks drink. But granted, I don't always finish my Starbucks drink. I always drink it 3/4 of the way and then I don't finish the rest. So the difference is the loaded tea has no sugar. Whereas like my Starbucks drink is loaded with syrup and caramel and sugar. This is so stinking cute with the bling string. So that's why I switched to doing the loaded tea. I need to cut out my sugar intake because, like I said, for the most part, I eat pretty clean. And I haven't been able, I've kind of plateaued in my weight loss. And so I know for a fact it's my sugar intake, because I was drinking a Starbucks coffee a day in the morning. And then at night or in the late evening, I would get Dunkin' refresher, a mango pineapple refresher with lemonade. And so, and then I only eat once a day. And so I'm like, yeah, I have to be plateauing because of the sugar intake. So now I do protein coffee in the morning and I make it myself. It's all right. It's all right. But the loaded tea is good though. I'm actually impressed with the loaded tea. Sandra, I cannot drink cold coffee. You sound like Dumps. Yo, I can't see the comments over there. I gotta look at my phone. I cannot see them. There we go. Thank you guys. Is the protein coffee thick? It's not. So I have drinking protein shake. It's not as thick as like a protein shake, but it is thicker than a standard coffee. If you are used to a standard coffee, it's for sure thicker than standard coffee, but it's not as thick as like a protein shake. What is it? Because I see Dumps laughing. What is it about the cold coffee? I love iced coffee. Love it. I was in a snow blizzard, y'all, last week. When I was up here in a blizzard, I had iced coffee. I don't care. So Marilyn said the cold coffee is the only way she can drink it. Dumps and Sylvia won't drink it cold, period. I can do either one. If I had to pick one, I'm picking ice. And I don't even like all drinks ice. Ooh, this icy onyx. So I am of the pumpkin spice crew. I don't know about y'all, but I am of the pumpkin spice crew, okay? I love me a good pumpkin spice latte, but hot. I cannot drink pumpkin spice cold. No. Pumpkin spice syrup, when it's cold, gets thick, and I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah, I love iced coffee. I drink coffee all day, even if it's 100 degrees hot. Ooh. See, when it's cold, I can drink cold coffee, but when it's hot, I cannot drink hot coffee. Hot coffee like makes me hot. It make not hot, but you know, if it's 100 degrees outside and I'm drinking a hot coffee, it's gonna be an inferno. I'm gonna be sweating. But for some reason, if I drink iced coffee when it's cold outside, I don't get colder. I get hotter if it's hot and I drink hot coffee, but I don't get, it's not the same for ice. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I love pumpkin spice, but I cannot drink pumpkin spice cold. I do not like it cold. Pumpkin spice lattes, I have to have them hot. Caramel macchiatos, I can do hot or cold. Also, I don't drink black coffee at all. It's got to be a latte or a cappuccino. Cappuccinos, I don't do cold either. My cappuccinos have to be hot. But a latte, I can do a latte hot or cold. Except for pumpkin spice. Except for that one. You can't do that one cold. Once we still talking about food. If we're gonna do nothing else on this channel while I'm live, we're gonna talk about some food. But yeah, I haven't had coffee since before New Year. So it's been maybe a week, maybe 10 days. I think also because I kept waking up every day and my stomach would be hurting. I think it was the syrup. I think the syrup was bothering my stomach. I don't know. No, I think I'm just getting older. I've been doing good. But y'all, if I end up having a flu, I'm gonna send for some emergency pancakes. Eating cottage cheese when you have the flu just sounds a lot like you might as well send me to the king. Ooh, this neon red on the red is so pretty. It's pulling like purple. But it's so pretty. The oil. Yeah, I think that's what was doing it for me too. It seemed like every time I would be like 4 sips into my coffee and my stomach would just start hurting so bad. And so I'm like, I don't know what's going on and why all of a sudden Starbucks drinks are hurting my stomach. But I stopped drinking those and I stopped drinking the mango pineapple refreshers about a week ago. And my stomach has not been hurting. Boyd Apparel, I got some sea moss in the mail right now. And it's so funny because I saw it and I was like, I need to get me some so I don't get sick. And I did order some because I have it. It's in the mail right now. And now I'm starting to feel sick. That's crazy. My intuition let me know what needed to be done. But yeah, I got some in the mail right now. It's supposed to be here on Wednesday. Hopefully. I know that they say the flavored ones aren't as good, but I did get the mango one because I want to try to get my kids to eat it too. And I have had the regular like straight sea moss. I had it during COVID and I was taking it. My kids would not touch it. So I know that they won't. Y'all, this shirt looks so good. I'm gonna show you over there in front of the ring light. Let's go over there. But yeah, I know for a fact that my kids will not touch the regular sea moss. I mean, it was a little hard for me, but you know, I'm grown, but they're not. So I bought it's like mango flavor. I think I bought two. One was mango, one was strawberry. Hopefully to try to get my kids to eat it too. But it's supposed to be here on Wednesday. Oh, look at this. Look. This is too stinking cute. I can't think of the name of the company, Dee. I can't think of the name of the company. This is so cute. Y'all, I'm sitting up here touching this shirt and I might have the flu. Listen, I'm going to go to the urgent care and get tested. I'm going to do a giveaway. But if it turns out I have the flu and I've been breathing all over this shirt, I don't know. I may have to remake it. Or I might Lysol it. Which y'all think? I ain't trying to get nobody the flu. Because I feel clammy, so I don't know. We'll do the giveaway. I'm gonna go to the urgent care, see if I have the flu, because I need to take the test if I do, especially for Levi. I don't want him to be so sick. If it turns out I do have the flu, I'll just remake this shirt when I'm better. I won't send you the flu infested shirt. I ain't trying to get nobody sick. But this looks so good. Okay, so we got icy onyx on the outside. I got on the outline the y'all, I hate my nails. I hate my nails so much. And now I can see them like in the camera, but I hate them. They look like bricks. Anyways, neon AB. Yeah, neon red AB. Icy onyx on the outline. This one is the icy glass AB. That is so pretty. This one is shaved ice strawberry, and it's holding its own. Yeah, that's it. I did neon AB on the other two hearts too, but this is too cute. This is so pretty. This would look really good on a black shirt too. All right, let's do the giveaway. Like I said, if it turns out I have the flu, I will just remake that shirt for whoever wins it. You can send it to me. I already had the flu. Really? Laundry. I think by the time we got to whoever the bugs will be dead. Maybe. I don't know. They say it says the incubation period is 7 to 10 days, but that's in what? That's if you catch it. How long does it stay in the air or on surfaces? Oh, send it to me because you're getting. Oh my gosh. Laundry sanitizer. I could wash it. The 3rd week of the flu. Goodness gracious. Goodness. Let me pull up the giveaway thing. Oh, StreamYard giveaway. Patrice always talking about my typing. And Eve be typing loud too. I'm not the only one. I can spell heart. All right. I had it during Christmas and New Year. Yeah. My brother and my niece had it when they came over for Christmas. And so, I mean, I haven't been around them since then, and neither has Levi, but they said the incubation period is 7 to 10 days. That's right at day 10. So, yeah, I've been feeling since I've been on the live. I've been feeling more and more like run down. Like I feel tired and kind of sweaty, but not sweaty. I keep rubbing my forehead. I kind of feel sweaty, but I'm not sweaty. So I don't know. I do feel like I'm getting sick. Let me share my screen. Like I said, if it is the flu, I will more than likely just remake it when I'm better. Because I do not want nobody to get sick. Yeah. Mama girl, my chest is starting to hurt a little bit. Okay. The word is heart. Where's my phone? This is like the second time this has happened where I like actively got sick on the live. It happened before. I'm hungry too. I did eat dinner, but I am hungry. I will give y'all just a few more minutes or a few more seconds, and I will let y'all know in the chat if it's the flu. I'll also email the person as well and let them know, because I'm not gonna send out the shirt if I have the flu. I'll just remake it. A number of the counter test. Let me see. There's a CVS right literally around the corner. Let me check CVS. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and push draw. Good luck, everybody. P. Lee, congratulations. Stop sharing. And then let me put my email on the screen. Where's my email? That one. All right, send me, I don't know why CVS not pulling up on my phone. Send me an email with your mailing address. Oh, the one around the corner about to close. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. What you said, just wash it? I could wash it. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I am not about to clean up nothing. I am about to slam this laptop shut and run up out of here. Yeah, I pray it's not the flu. But if I got it from my brother and my niece, then it's definitely the flu, because she definitely had the flu. They took her to the ER on New Year's Eve because they thought it was RSV, or they wanted to make sure it wasn't RSV, because she's only like she's like 8 or 9 months, something like that. So they wanted to make sure it wasn't RSV, and they tested her and she for sure had the flu. So if I got it from them, then it's the flu. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully when I get home, Levi's up playing around. But when I left him, Clarence had to carry him up out of there. So, all right. I will see you guys hopefully next week. Hopefully, I think Zay has a basketball game, but I should be able to do both like I did today. Anyways, as y'all know, I will let you know in the community tab if I'm not going to go live next week, but I do plan on going live next week. So I will see y'all in the comment sections, or I will see you guys next week. You guys have a great week. Have a good rest of the night. I will definitely try to make sure I stay hydrated, all of those good things. Y'all have a good night.